Well, hello and welcome everybody to our webinar this evening for Wake Up Now. Hope you guys are doing awesome today. And we're just going to jump right into this for all of you that are brand new on here for the first time. Just checking Wake Up Now out. My name's Russ. I'm going to go through everything with you. And the really cool thing about this company is they're all about helping people save money, manage money, and make money. Now, we were working with that free thing. That's why you'll see it up here on the top of the PowerPoint. And we were all about helping people get free stuff. It was only $10 a month. And in a little over a year, we brought in almost 50,000 paid members and over 620,000 free members. But it was tough for people to make money because it was only $10 a month. You'd need hundreds, even thousands of people in your group to really make any money in the deal. And all the things that we wanted to do, I mean, literally we could have spent millions and millions of dollars. And somehow we stumbled across Wake Up Now. And they were all about helping people save money just like us. And at the same time, they had a huge infrastructure, have millions and millions and millions of dollars behind them. They've spent millions. You'll hear all about that here in just a few minutes. But it just made so much sense for us to combine forces and really work with them. And they're 3 years old, and yet nobody's heard of them. They're the best kept secret in network marketing. And we really believe this is the next supergiant, the next billion-dollar company. You'll understand why here by the end of this. So sit back, take some notes. I will answer any questions at the end of this if you have any questions. So let's go ahead and jump right on and tell you all about Wake Up Now. First of all, let's talk a little bit about how they help us manage money. The first thing they have is a financial tracking software system where you can plug in everything about your finances, whether it be insurance, car payments, credit cards, bank accounts, whatever it is. You can plug all that info in here, and it will literally give you a roadmap on how you should be paying your bills. And I mean, everybody needs this, and it really, really works. And there's people spending anywhere from $20 to $50 a month for this exact, well, not this exact, but the same type of software. It's awesome. Everybody needs it. Also, we have TaxBot. Now, most people don't even realize that by having your own home-based business, that can save you thousands of dollars a year on your taxes. And so many things become write-offs. It doesn't matter if you go to dinner and you talk to the waitress about the business, that dinner's now a write-off. It's a business expense. My aunt, she's in network marketing. She goes on a cruise every year, and she talks to people on the cruise about her business. It's a write-off. Your internet, you're using it right now for your business. It's a write-off. Your cell phone, you make calls for your business. It's a write-off. TaxBot will help you track all of that and tell you all sorts of cool write-offs that you get. And it can help you like track all of your different things for the whole year, and then there it all is at the end of the year. And there's people that would spend, $20 to $50 a month for this same type of software as well. So really cool feature that we have. Also, we have identity theft software and cyber software. This is really important. Everybody needs this stuff. And again, people spend $20 to $50 a month for this stuff. Also, we'll talk a little bit later about iSafe. If you have a computer and you feel like it's running a little bit slow, Rich is actually on the webinar right now. Rich was going to buy a new computer last weekend, and he's like, you know what, let me call up iSafe, see if they can help me out. He spent actually a couple hours on the phone with them. They walked him through a bunch of stuff. His computer is working better now than when he first got it, and now he's not having to buy a new computer. That just saved him hundreds of dollars right there just for iSafe. So another really cool piece right there that we have as well. So now let's talk a little bit about saving money. Now the first thing we have is a really cool shopping portal and over 2,100 participating merchants, and this is a cash-back shopping mall. Now we all know when you go and shop online, when you're checking out, they usually ask you for a discount code. Well, the first thing Wake Up Now's done is gone out and find tons and tons and tons of these discount codes that can save you 5 to 40% right off the top. Then also these companies set up a deal with Wake Up Now where we get anywhere from 4% to I believe it's like 18%. And I've seen a couple a little lower, a couple a little higher. It's like 4 to 18% right in there, cash back on all the money that we do spend. So this is really awesome. It works. It can help you save money. If you buy anything online, you want to be going through your Wake Up Now shopping portal. This can save you money, literally 100% of the time that you use it. Then on top of that, we have all of the free stuff. Now there's over 1,000 free things in here. Over $100 a day in new free stuff is put up. And this is absolutely awesome. I mean, this was really the backbone of that free thing, and we helped them set it up for Wake Up Now. It works, it works, it works, and people get tons of really cool, awesome free things in here. And so anybody can get started, and in your first day, well, really I should say your first hour, you could get $200, $300, $400, $500 in free stuff. So really cool there. Then we also have a newsstand, over 150 magazines to choose from. You go in and pick any 3 magazines that you want. Also, we have a travel portal. Now, just so you know, the shopping port, or I should say the shopping mall has a travel section in it. So make sure you check both of the travel sections, just the regular travel portal and then also the shopping mall travel section. Really cool stuff in both of those. Save you a ton of money in there. Then we also have the grocery coupons. Now most people make a list before you go to the grocery store. Take a couple of minutes, sit down, go through the coupons, look for the stuff that you plan on buying. Go ahead, clip the coupons, hit print, and it will print them all out right there for you. Take them into the store. We had one lady saved about $150 her very first day on her very first grocery shopping trip. So take advantage of that. They really, really work. Then we also have 22% off Verizon and AT&T. Now, this doesn't apply to every single person that has Verizon and AT&T, but it applies to almost everybody. So just check it out. If you have Verizon or AT&T, I know my business partner, Matt, he has AT&T, I believe, and he's already getting the discounts off of it. He has an iPhone, so he's getting that 22%. I know we have a ton of people already getting that. Me personally, I have T-Mobile. They're working on Sprint and T-Mobile right now, so we can get the discounts also. But right now, 22% off, and almost everybody qualifies. So really cool there. And you don't have to do anything special. It's off your current cell phone bill. Then we also have a Daily Deals program, and the Daily Deals program is just another way to help you save money through merchants that want to do business with Wake Up Now members. Now there's also a money-making opportunity attached to this that we'll talk about here in a few minutes, but just so you guys understand, they already have an iPhone app for this that is awesome. The Android app's being done right now, so they're working on that, and just another cool way to save money. That's exactly what it looks like. As you see on here, and you can also access it online as well. Now, managing money and saving money is awesome, but I know most of you on here are really interested in making money. I know that's what attracted me to this. So most network marketing companies out there, and just so you guys know, if you didn't know already, it's $100 to join and $100 a month. And the savings, as you can see, are well worth it. But let's talk about making money. So in most of the companies that are out there, if you're spending $100 a month and everybody in your downline is spending $100 a month, generally you're going to need anywhere from 15 to 25 people in your downline just to break even and make $100. Well, Wake Up Now is a little bit different. You go out and you tell 3 people in your first 30 days, and you're not going to have to worry about paying anymore. So you have 3 personally sponsored, and as long as you have 3 personally sponsored people, you're getting that $100. So you're breaking even. You're basically making $100 a month just for 3 people in your group. Now, if you don't get 3 people in your first 30 days and it takes you 31 to 90 days, you'll still get $50 a month off of your membership. And if it takes you over 90 days, you'll still get $25 a month off your membership. But here's what I want you to keep in mind. In most companies out there, if even with 3 people, most companies you wouldn't even be making $25 a month with 3 people in your downline. So this is awesome right here. It helps everybody get to breaking even fast, and it's in your first 30 days. So you don't have to worry about calendar month or anything like that. You come in on the 15th and you have 3 by the 15th of next month, you're good to go. So really important there that everybody, you go out, get 3 in your first 30 days. That way you never have to worry about paying again. But then on top of that, you help those 3 to get 3 in their downline anywhere. Doesn't matter where. So you sponsor your 3. One of them could have 1 who has 1 who has 1, or one of them has 1 that has 2, or one of them has 2 that got 1, whatever it is. You have a total of 12 people in your downline. At that point, now you're making $400 a month. And again, 90% of the companies out there, maybe even 95% of the companies out there, where everybody's spending $100 a month, you'd be lucky with 12 people just to be making your $100 back. So to be in profit and be making your money plus an extra $300, total of $400 a month, this is absolutely awesome. But then on top of that, every time you get a Director 3 in your downline, you're going to get $50. So let me show you this real quick. So you do this scenario right here. You have 12 people in your group. You're now making $400 a month. But now this guy, he goes and signs up his 3rd person. You just made $50. And then this guy goes out and he signs up his 3rd person. You just made another $50. This guy signs up 2 more people, another $50. This guy could sign up 3 people, another $50. This is awesome, and you can do that up to the point where you're making $1,000 a month. So really cool how fast we can make money here. It's faster than any other comp plan that I know of. And so you get those every time you get a D3. Now, once you've built your group to about 100 people, at that point you're a director, or I should say founder 4. And being a founder 4, at that point you're pulling in $2,000 a month. That is awesome money. For you to make $2,000 a month in most companies, you're going to need 300 or 400 people in your downline. We can do it with just over 100 people. This is awesome. And then on top of that, you make founder 5, basically double the size of your group, pulling in $4,000 a month. And then founder 6, $6,000 a month. And then when you jump up to founder 7, $10,000 a month in residual income every month. Now they also just added some extra bonus, a car bonus program. You make founder 5, you get an additional $500 for a car. Make founder 6, an extra $750. Founder 7, an additional $1,000 a month as a car bonus to pay your car. It's awesome. Now there is one requirement. Can't be any more than 5 years old, and you got to have a Wake Up Now sticker in the back window. I love it. So just even more money added on top of that. Now we also have, in addition to the founder bonuses, a 2x15 forced matrix. Now I don't want people to focus too much on the 2x15 because in the beginning it's not a lot of money. It's only $2 a person. So if you do the math, you have 12 people as a founder 3, you're making $400 a month. Those same 12 people are only making you $24 a month in the 2x15. So not a lot of money there. But then when you start thinking about how your group can grow over the next 6 months, 9 months, a year, 2 years, 3 years, if you were to completely fill your 2x15 forced matrix, you're talking about $130,000 a month. If you only fill 10% of the way, that's still $13,000 a month. This is awesome. I mean, the money that can be made here is huge. But then next month, the first of the month, so 2 weeks from now, the company's also going to be launching a whole new revenue stream. And this is going to be a coding bonus program. And just so you guys know, I wrote it. It was written by a rep for reps. It wasn't the corporate guys that wrote the comp plan. I did this. We are going to be making more money from this coding bonus than we even make from the founder bonuses. This is going to be the huge money of the company right here. And it's all tied to a customer program, which we're going to talk about here in just a few minutes. But I know the one thing that a lot of people that have been involved in network marketing for a long time but really haven't seen huge success, I know what they're excited about is this guarantee, because there's no other network marketing company out there doing anything like this at all. And again, they were doing it before, they stopped it, and they're relaunching it August 1st. It's going to be a little different than it was before, but the basics of it are you talk to 5 people a week for a year and have them watch a presentation, and you got to enter in that info every single week, so you're 5 people a week that have watched a presentation, and you stay consistent for that. Stay consistent doing that for 1 year. If you're not making $5,000 a month at the end of that year, Wake Up Now will pay you the difference. This is awesome. And there's a couple other little things, and I don't know the exact specifics of it, but it's tied to this trial membership customer program. But it's going to be awesome. I'm telling you, nobody else is doing this. This is the easiest way to guarantee that you make $60,000 in a year in network marketing. I mean, because every other company out there sounds great, but you could put in all the hard work you want, and you might not be making $5,000 a month at the end of a year. This company, you're guaranteed to. Again, doesn't exist anywhere else. Then on top of that, let's talk a little bit about our merchant vendor model. So remember, we're talking about the daily deals. Most of the daily deals companies out there, and there's a lot of them, companies like Groupon and Living Social and other ones like that, they all charge merchants anywhere from 40 to 50% of every deal that they sell. That can be really, really costly. I mean, that can cost thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars for merchants. Wake Up Now decided to do a little bit different. The way we do it is that merchants get to keep 100% of all the deals that they sell. They just pay $10 a month, but they pay upfront for 1 year, so $120 for the year. You get paid $50 on every single merchant that you sign up. Every year that they renew, you get paid that $50 again. Also, Wake Up Now is going to be doing additional marketing for these merchants that they can, buy into and pay extra for additional marketing. Any additional money that they spend with Wake Up Now, you get paid 20%. Also, anybody in your downline that happens to be signing up merchants, you will be making 2% down 10 generations of all of those sales. That's awesome. I mean, it's $2.50 for every new vendor that gets signed up. And over the next month or two, there's going to be a lot of new announcements for this. A lot of really cool stuff coming out for this vendor platform. This is going to be one of the bones of the Wake Up Now company right here, because they have invested a ton of money into all of their technology. And for only $120 a year, most businesses spend hundreds of dollars a month, every month, if not $1,000 or $2,000 or $3,000 a month on advertising. So for them to only pay $120 for an entire year, it only comes out to $10 a month. If they sell 1 deal a month, they're breaking even. If they sell 50 or 60 deals a month, they're making crazy money. So it's awesome the way this is set up. Now, we also have a customer program. Now, the first of next month, these customer programs are going to be changing a little bit and getting even better, and we're even going to put in a couple slides in the presentation, so when people come on, believe me, if they don't sign up in the business, they will walk away being a customer. This is getting super strong. It's already super strong, but it's going to get even more super strong as well. So the first thing we have is $24.95 to be a customer. They get access to the 40% cashback shopping mall, Also, they get one of the Managed Money products. They also get one free magazine subscription. They get access to all of the free stuff. They also get the 22% off the Verizon AT&T service. I'm telling you right now, there are millions of people in America that 22% off of their AT&T or Verizon cell phone bill would save them more than $25 a month. Millions of people. And you earn $10 for every single customer. Next month, they're actually coming out with a $10 a month customer program on top of the $24.95 customer program. And they're getting ready to launch a couple new services that are going to be a part of the package, and you'll see those services in these customer packages as well. So really cool stuff. Then you'll also get paid 25 cents on every customer in your downline through 10 generations. Now, Wake Up Now also has a special program for nonprofit and fundraising groups. Doesn't matter if it's a huge charity organization or if we're talking about a Little League baseball team or Boy Scouts or a school band or whatever it is. They will get paid for them a 5-year membership from Wake Up Now. They basically get a free membership for 5 years. They don't have to pay anything. Then they have all of their members go out and either buy and or sell the customer package, and they get paid $10 on every single customer that they're able to sign up. Now, the one thing that's really cool about this is that they get that every month residually, month after month after month, that these people are paying their monthly to be a customer. Where normally these groups, they go out and sell candy bars or oranges or wrapping for Christmas or whatever it is. They only get paid one time. But with this, they get paid every single month, month after month after month. Now, couple things. This company is solid as a rock, and that's what really got me and Matt excited about this deal. And the first thing is they have over 40 employees. When we got there and we saw all the people everywhere, we were like, who are all these people? Like, well, these are customer service reps. These are guys that work on the website. These are guys that do this. These are programmers. These are this. We're like, how many people do you have in this company right now? Like, how many reps? And they're like, oh, at the moment we have about 3,000. And we're like, how many employees do you actually have? They're like, over 40 plus 11 corporate officers. And I'm like, what? There are companies that have 200,000 reps that don't have that many employees and corporate officers. They're like, you don't understand. We're going to be $1 billion company, and we've built the infrastructure so we can handle it. We don't want to have to try and play catch up all the time. We got it here now. We're like, great, gotcha. And they're publicly traded. They're out of Utah. And they do meetings in the office every single week, and it's really awesome. You can go in, check them out, take a tour of the facilities, meet everybody, and when you sit down with them and you go to one of their meetings and you have all the corporate officers and the people that are there, when they do a meeting, you really see their vision of where this thing's going to go. And the reason behind that is this guy, Kirby Cochran. Now, there's very few people that have the resume like this guy does. First of all, he has helped take public, well, first he helped fund and take public over 200 different companies. He's raised billions of dollars, billions. Another thing he did was he took over a company as a CEO that had zero revenue, zero. And he went and he had to go to Congress to get laws changed so he could do the things he wanted to do with this energy company. He actually got Congress to change the laws. In a 5-year period of time, he took them from zero revenue to over $1 billion a year in revenue. Then he ran that company for 10 more years. So when people say, Russ, how do we get, as a Wake Up Now member, how do we get 22% off our cell phone bill? What's the catch? There is no catch. Kirby knows a guy. Kirby knows everybody. He also is a teacher. He teaches finance at the University of Utah. I mean, this guy is so connected, it's insane. Just imagine if you took over a company with zero revenue, built it to $1 billion, and ran it for 10 more years. Imagine the deal he had for stock, and he sold out of that company when he left as the CEO. This guy has so much money, it's ridiculous. He's invested millions and millions of dollars of his own money into this company. He's there at 6:30 in the morning. He's there till 8 or 9 o'clock at night. This is all this guy does. He's dropped everything else he was doing. This is going to be the next billion-dollar deal, and we are in it before anybody else has even heard about it. So we're really lucky to be at the very beginning of something that really has the infrastructure that this thing has and the money behind it. This is going to be huge. And again, it's only $100 to join, $100 a month. Easily, you should be able to save over $300 a month or more, easily. And I just found some really cool new stuff today I'm going to show you guys in just a few minutes. Also, the company's running a contest. This is not a normal contest that a network marketing company would run. It's a little different. Most network marketing companies do contests based on how many people you recruit, how big a downline you build, blah, 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 blah. This company, they want you to save money, period. So they're giving away 20 trip for twos. So 20 couples are going to go to Hawaii, all expenses paid, and all you have to do is be one of those 20 couples that are the top savers in the company, and then write a story about, how Wake Up Now's membership has changed your life and helped your family save money. That's really it. This is absolutely awesome. It's not about building a downline. There will be people going on this trip that have nobody in their downline. They're just saving money. And I know Thomas Edgel's on here right now, and he's saved nearly $4,000 already, and you still have 3.5 more months. You have until the end of October to go out and save as much money as you possibly can, and you will be going to Hawaii. This is absolutely awesome. Now, we also have a marketing system to help everybody market. That's one thing about Wake Up Now. They've been really great about building their infrastructure, building all of these different software components, setting everything up, customer support, membership, all the different things. Their back office is awesome. But the one thing they're really missing is the marketing. So we've actually set up our own marketing system. But I want you to know that if you get involved, you can use it free. You don't have to pay any money to use it. You can use it free. You'll have your own replicated landing pages. Right now we have 2 of them. You'll be able to use all the email follow-ups, the autoresponders, all that. Also, you have access to all the free products. We're completely integrated with Wake Up Now. And what's important about that is that our group that came in originally, because me and Matt were with that free thing, and a bunch of people in our group were with that free thing. Doesn't matter if you were or not. But we set it up with Wake Up Now where we can bring in people internationally. Wake Up Now officially is only open in the U.S. and Japan. We can bring people in from 37 different countries on top of that. And as long as you're using our system and people are coming in through our system, then they can sign up from all these different countries. And it covers pretty much anywhere in the world. Of our 625,000 members in that free thing, the countries that we have, it covers like 97 or 98% of all of our members from that free thing. So really awesome. And you also have your own contact manager, whole 9 yards, and you have some other little tools as well you can use. But if you want the $19.95 a month package, you'll be getting a ton more stuff. You'll have access to text messaging, custom blog web pages, step-by-step training, invite tool. You'll be able to upload and send emails. Also, we're going to have social networking integration. And we also have a lot of advanced marketing tools as well, like trackers and a bunch of other things. If you're somebody that plans on doing a ton of text blasting and emailing, like a ton, then we have a $49.95 a month package for you. And I know there's a few people that are already on this because they plan on doing a lot. Then we also have a $1 system where you just do simple tasks and you can earn $1. And you can use the $1 to pay your $19.95. You can also use it to get additional text messaging or emailing, whatever you want. So really awesome system we have set up. And again, we want everybody to have access to be able to use this for free. But of course, the $19.95 is the way to go because you're going to have access to everything, which is really going to help you build your business. All right, so let's jump over here. I know we got people that have a bunch of different questions, And I do want to show everybody a couple things real quick. So give me 1 second here. Excuse me. I have not been off the phone all day. Alrighty, this is where I want to go. Okay, so this is the WakeUp back office. You jump in here, you can see access to all your different things. You can see about the trip or two, all the AT&T and Verizon discounts. And then most of the stuff's here, but then you can also go to benefits here or here, either one. All right, so you see right here, when you go under benefits, it says click here to access Savers Guide. You can also do that right here, either side. This is really, I was playing today. In fact, I'm going to go in here real quick just to show you guys. Print it out, little thing from the. But this is awesome. I'm here in Vegas, and you do a quick little search on. Oh, did it not log in? Let me try it again. All right, so as you can see here, here's some of the really cool stuff. And this is all stuff that's like right by me. Like Farmer Boys is, I could walk over there. It's really close to me. And I didn't realize this. They got a free three egg breakfast plate and all sorts of different cool things here, all places we know of, where there's 2-for-1s and 20% offs and all sorts of cool stuff. And they also have shopping, travel, attractions, services, movies, online deals. There's tons and tons and tons there. So go in there, play with it. Now, one thing I do want you guys to realize, because these are so awesome, you only get 10 of these a month. And when you print them out, they're only good for 14 days. So make sure you only print these out when you're going to go use them. I mean, these things are really, really awesome. So this is under the Savers Guide, and then there's another one called Premium, and it's additional stuff. Oh, this is a demo account in here, so it's not showing under the demo account. But yeah, go in here, play around. I'm telling you, you guys can save so much money in here. It's just ridiculous. Now, once you get signed up, in the beginning of next month, when the new 5x52, the new $60,000 guarantee comes out, the way you actually sign up for that is go under organization, and when you go in organization, you'll see 5x52. You just go on that and register for it, but you have to actually wait for the first of next month if you did not already register for it in the past. So just wanted to show you guys that. All right, so let's go over here to the Wake Up Now marketing system. First thing I want to show you guys is the toolbar. If you haven't downloaded the toolbar yet, I'm telling you, download the toolbar. It's awesome. All you got to do is go into Marketing Tools. Marketing Tools, you'll see 1.me. Bring up the thing, download it, and you can see it right here. It's on my computer. I have it on my computer right now. So like webinars, you just click on it, and there's recorded webinars. So if you missed a webinar, this will bring up any webinars that you might have missed. Oh, if I'm cutting out, sorry about that. It's because I shouldn't be talking when I load a page. See, so right from my toolbar, I clicked on webinars, and here are some recorded webinars. And I sent one over to Matt, the one I did on Monday, so that'll be going up. Matt's will probably be going up from yesterday, and then this one will be going up as well. So you'll see a lot of webinars on here. But then you could also log in directly. Also, with your toolbar, if you want to go directly to 1.me, boom, just click on it on the toolbar, and bam, pops it right up for you. Now, if you're already with now and you haven't signed up for the system yet, just go to wun.me and then sign up for 1.me system, and you can get signed up for free. Oh, and we also have Spanish videos up already. All right, so let's jump on here. I know we got a bunch of questions. Hello, Suzanne. I saw you called earlier. We keep missing each other. I call you, get your voicemail. You call me, get my voicemail. I'll either talk to you later tonight or tomorrow. Gloria, yes, we will be posting this. Ernie, are Wake Up Now leads being followed up with any type of information automatically similar to how TFT does? Yes, with Well, if you're talking about people that go to your one.me site and sign up, like when I say sign up, I mean they give their name, phone number, email, so now they're a pre-enrollee taking a tour. Yes, we have autoresponders going out to those people. Absolutely. Roger, who would not qualify for the Verizon AT&T 22% discount? To be honest with you, I don't have it. I don't have AT&T or Verizon. I just know that some people don't qualify. Most of the plans, I think the unlimited plan does not qualify, but all of the regular plans do qualify, and I think that's it. But there might be somebody else. I'm not sure. Oh, another one. What do you call it? Prepaid. Like a prepaid phone, like that does not have a contract, that does not qualify. The cool thing about this, though, let me pull this up, is when you're enrolling, you actually talk to an AT&T or Verizon rep. If you happen to not qualify for it, they can get you set up on a plan so you do qualify for it. Most people do, but the ones that don't can change their plan so they do. So everybody can qualify for it if you have AT&T or Verizon. Just going in, some people don't. So I hope that makes sense for you there. What's the $50 lifetime bonus? Okay, if you sponsor 3 people in your first 30 days, you get $100 every month. That pays for your membership. If it takes you 31 to 90 days to get your 3, then you would only be getting $50 a month off your membership. And if it takes you longer than 90 days to get your 3, you'd only be getting $25. But that's only until you make Founder 3. Once you make Founder 3, then you're making $400 a month. So you're making $100 for your membership, plus you're making an additional $300 for your pocket. So once you make Founder 3, it doesn't even matter anymore. So let's say it took you longer than 30 days. Let's say it took you 37 days to make Director 3. So you got your 3. But then 10 days later, your group turned into 12. Well, for that month, you'd be a Founder 3, so you didn't have to worry about only getting 50 because you automatically get the 400. You don't get 350 being a Founder 3. You get 400. 100 for your membership and 300 for your pocket. So I hope that makes sense. That's for, it really only applies to people that are below Founder 3. But everybody on here is going to make Founder 3 in your first 1, 2, 3 months anyway, so it's not really going to be important. Oh, said I answered your question. Cool. Rocks. Russell Ace recorded webinar. Can access my back. Yes, we're adding the other webinars. They will be up there. And Bob says he's always known TFT was going to be a billion-dollar company. I agree. Sonia, can you give us an idea as to when you might have business cards for us to buy? That is a Matt question. I don't do any graphic stuff. I mean, as you can see, we just got a second replicated website made. In fact, let me go over there real quick. So, oh, hang on. From changes, I end up heading out, so I'm trying not to talk when I change pages. All right, so like under my profile, you have created websites that you can use to send out to people. Is this popping up? And my computer has been screwing up lately. I keep getting some weird memory error, and I can't get it to go away. I need to have my computer guy come look at it. But it only happens once every day or two. So I know if I get him over here, it won't happen when he's here. Then I click it, and everything's fine again. It's weird. I clicked it a couple times while. All right, so I can see. I mean, Matt's been working on landing pages. He'll get to the business cards. We will get business cards for everybody because I know a lot of people want them. So yeah, we will get those. Susan, as TFT has no more support, I don't want to be involved in the blog. Refund 1995. Susan, the the biggest problem with that Free Thing and Blog Network was the merchant accounts. And the merchant accounts completely screwed over Matt, and he has no access to do anything as far as the merchant accounts go. He can't even see what's going on. So there's nothing really at this point right now that we can do. Later down the road maybe, but not right now. There's nothing we can do. I apologize, but there's just, it's completely out of our hands. Good. I'm glad to hear you're taking notes. Sorry, everybody, about my cough. Just I've been on the phone so much. Oh, Mary Ellen said, please stop cutting out. You're making me crazy. I'm sorry. Okay, everybody's been telling me I'm cutting out tonight. I won't talk when I'm changing websites or, like, you know, pages on websites, because that's the problem. Sonia, how do you download the toolbar? When I click on the button under Marketing Tools, I get a message that says it is not compatible with Safari. Can you advise me as to how to download it then? It might not work with Safari, Sonia. This is Chrome. I know it works with Firefox, and I know it works with Internet Explorer. So if you're using something besides those three, it might not work. Especially if you're using a Mac, it might not be working. So yeah, you might need to use a Windows-based search engine. Gloria, I signed up for 1.me and upgraded to the 1995 package. Am I part of the beta tester system? Yes, you are. The beta tester system is running through the end of tonight, and beta testers will get access before it gets to new features that get launched. So as long as you upgrade to the 1995 monthly for the 1.me system by midnight Pacific time tonight, you'll be part of the beta testing group forever. And you'll always get first access to all of the new stuff that we launch. George, I tried to buy a book on Amazon. They only accept coupons. Where do I find the Wake Up Now coupon to apply at Amazon for purchase? I could not find anything. Okay, George, good question. Okay, you want to go into your Wake Up Now back office and then click on Benefits. All right, once you're in the Benefits section, go to Mall. And once you get in here, you can go in here. Let me click on this. Hang on a second. So right here, most viewed merchant. Amazon. So click on Amazon. Okay, merchant. Okay, I don't know. This doesn't make any sense. This is Amazon. I will be confused. Wake Up Now is still open for another hour and 15 minutes. Call them and have them help you with this on how to use Amazon for the cashback, because that one actually looks different than all the other ones that are in there. So I'm not really sure, but they'll definitely be able to help you. You can either use the online chat in your back of your website, 801-373-2600. So it's at the bottom of every page. Call them, and they can definitely help you with it. Gloria, I signed up for 1.me a couple of weeks ago and paid for 3 months. So I believe you should be getting an extra $151, I think, Gloria. Tom, how do I invite someone to these webinars that are not in TFT or Wake Up Now? Okay, good question. Let me find this real quick. So once you're in here, hang on a second, and you see attend our daily webinars and bring guests. So all you need to do is right here where it says register. All right, that brings up this page right here. This is your webinar. All you have to do is copy that link right there and then paste that in an email to somebody, and they can sign up for the webinars. If they go to one of your replicated web pages like this one and they put in their info, once they get on the inside, there's also a link in there for them to register. So that's all set up right in there. So I hope that makes sense there for you, Tom. Bob, Russ, I'm confused. I have to pay $100 to join and another $100 every month. What's the $19.95 and $49 or free thing? Yes, that's over and above the $100 a month, Bob. This is for a marketing system to help you market Wake Up Now. So you have Wake Up Now, the company with all of the benefits, and then you have One.me, which is the marketing system to help you get people signed up into Wake Up Now. So I hope that makes sense. And you can use the system. We have the free system, the $20 a month system, and the $50 a month system. So that's the difference. All right, Charles, can you start F4 leg once you have sponsored 3 and get your block of 12, or do you wait until you have 113 people underneath of you? Charles, I would recommend waiting to start your 4th leg until you have 80 to 100 people, because you just need a 4th person that gets 3. That's it. It's not like you need a 4th person that has 12 or 20 or anything like that. You just need a 4th person that gets 3. So I would wait to start your 4th leg until you have 80 to 100 people there. So hope that makes sense. Janet, Russ, can we forward the recorded webinars to prospects? Absolutely, Janet. We would love for you to forward the webinars to prospects. Suzanne, if a person only has $30 in his commission, does he have to take it out? As the fee is high, it does not warrant it. What is your advice? No, you do not have to take it out. And if they have $30 in there, they can use that $30 towards their monthly and then just pay $70 instead of the whole $100. So, you know, they don't need to take it out. Oh, it said call iSafe. Yeah, I should call iSafe. It's just I have an awesome computer guy that comes over, and he is so fast. I mean, usually he's here for, 10, 20 minutes, and when he's here, he does so many other cool things. But you're right, I should call iSafe. Goldie, what do merchants receive from the company when they sign up? Is it a packet or online instructions? I believe they actually get a whole packet of information that gives them instructions on how to use the whole online suite of services, because they can go in, set up all the different daily deals that they want to, whole 9 yards. But yeah, I believe they actually get a whole packet of information. Here's what I want you to do. Call up Wake Up Now and ask them what merchants get, and if you can get a sample from them of what merchants receive, so you'll know exactly what to say to merchants. I've just been so focused on building the downline right now. I haven't focused on merchants yet, but I know some people are really excited about the merchants. But I would just call them up and ask them, exactly, what the merchant is going to receive, and if you can get a sample of it. And actually, Lorraine and Mario, or Lorraine, I should say, thank you about the Ricola throat drops. I actually have some in the other room. I haven't been this bad until I just started the webinar. I haven't been coughing like this all day. Janet, am I in the Batum system? I couldn't tell. Yes. Anybody who has paid your $19.95 or $49.95, you are a beta person in the system. Absolutely. People that join tomorrow and on are not. Goldie, I signed up last week for the $19.95 package, but got an email today saying that I had to upgrade or did everyone get that regardless? I think that might have been an auto, like that went out to everybody just talking about it. So yeah, if you joined it last week, you're good to go. Suzanne, if I have 3 people who already signed up for the $19.95 per month, do I still need to pay, I suppose? Are we supposed to be getting $1 to pay for something else? You can use your $1, and I don't know exactly how many people you need personally in the 1.me system to cover the $19.95 monthly. I don't know that exact number, but yes, you can use your $1 to pay the $19.95 monthly. Chris, Russ, really great presentation tonight. Can't wait until it is posted so I can use it in my recorded webinar to send to my prospects. And that will be up probably either later tonight or tomorrow. Most likely tomorrow, though. Suzanne, we're supposed to be an IT-based company. Online as our main business, but in our webinar, we have all these problems. What problems? I don't understand, Suzanne. What problem? And I'm not the company. I'm just a guy. I mean, I'm just a person. I'm just a rep, just like everybody else on here. I'm just doing a presentation to try to help everybody. So not everybody has to do a presentation for their prospects. So I'm not the company. And if I cut out sometimes, again, that's because I'm changing pages. That's because of what you call it, GoToMeeting. Chris, speaking about beta testing, I was following the system through as if I was a new prospect and discovered a couple of little glitches. How and who should I report them to? Send them to me and Matt. And because if you send them to Matt, he's the one who'll fix them and have the programmers fix them. But if you send them to me and Matt, I'll follow up with them to make sure they're getting fixed. And our email addresses are really easy. Russ, R-U-S-S, at WUN.me. And Matt is Matt, M-A-T-T, at WUN.me. So Russ at WUN.me and Matt at WUN.me. George, if we use the free one system, do we get an email notification of webinar attendance and website entrance? I don't think so. Possibly, but I don't think so. That's a question for Matt. Matt will probably be on again tomorrow night. Chris, are we supposed to get a plastic credit card to access our commissions? Yes, you will get a Visa card that will have the Wake Up Now name right on it. It's actually done through a company called Hyperwallet, and you get all your commissions put on there, or you can also have them just sent directly to your bank account through ACH. Rita, Russ, how can we advertise in Japan? By the way, you present great webinars. Thank you, Rita. To be honest with you, Rita, unless you speak Japanese, I wouldn't try to advertise in Japan. Number one, the time difference is going to be really screwed up. The language difference is going to be really screwed up. They have different things in their package over there than we have here. So I would not focus on Japan, to be honest with you. Theodore, does Wake Up Now have a credit card that we'll be able to use? Yeah, in fact, yeah, we were just talking about that. Yes, they do. Rox, do you know anyone that will link my computers to theirs and show me just how to set up all these new cool features on my computer? What cool features are you talking about, Rox? If you tell me which features you're talking about, I can show you how to do it right here. Like if you're talking about the toolbar, you just go into Marketing Tools. I'll show everybody how to do that right now. Go to toolbar, and it says free download. Just go on free download, and you see it just downloaded right here. I can get it here on my computer. It's downloading, I should say. All right, so then once it's downloaded, just click on it, and then it's going to want to install it, but it's already installed. It's already installed on mine, so I'm not going to reinstall it again. But if there's features that you want to learn how to do, I mean, we can cover different things on here all the time and show you exactly how to do them and where to click, because we want everybody to be able to do everything on here. And it looks like that's all of our questions, everybody. Great webinar tonight, an hour. Oh, Suzanne, but they are asking me questions like run or save. Okay, Suzanne, just do run. Save means you're saving it to your computer and you can set it up later. Run means to install and set it up. So just go ahead and hit run, and that way it'll start installing. So, all right, everybody, well, you have a wonderful, wonderful evening, and we will see everybody on the webinar tomorrow night with guests. Don't forget to bring your guests on here, and you guys just keep up the great work. You guys are absolutely awesome. So we'll talk to you guys later. Good night.